Lie down comfortably. Allow your body to find its natural, relaxed position. And you know you don't have to do anything at all, right? Nothing special. Just allow yourself to be here and now, because this is already the time. Time to simply feel your body becoming more and more relaxed, step by step. And maybe you'll notice that each breath can become a little deeper, a little calmer, without any effort at all. You can feel the air filling your lungs and then gently flowing out. And you can notice that, can't you? How it's already happening, naturally, as if each breath is carrying away a bit of tension, a few worries, and each exhale makes you feel freer, more at ease, and maybe you'll allow those thoughts that just a moment ago felt louder to become softer, slower, gentler. And now, imagine you're standing in a place where everything is calm and safe. It can be a place you already know, or something entirely new. You might feel a warm, soft light surrounding you. And even if you don't know exactly what this light is doing, you can feel it gently flowing through your body, as if every place that needs it is slowly opening up. With every breath in, feel the light pouring down from the top of your head. And in that light, everything you no longer need simply begins to fade away, as if those things just start to dissolve on their own. And you, in this moment, don't have to hold on to them anymore. They can drift away. They can simply melt, disappear, effortlessly, in harmony with what's natural. Now, notice how your eyelids are becoming heavier. You might feel your eyes beginning to gently close, as if they want to rest after a long day. It's completely natural, because eyes that have spent the day looking now have time to rest, and you may feel your eyelids growing heavier and heavier, as if each breath helps them gently fall. Let your eyes close now, only when you feel the moment has come. There's no need to rush, just allow it to happen by itself. And even if they don't close right away, notice how easily they become heavier and heavier. You may feel a kind of tiredness building, or notice that each blink becomes slower, more relaxed. And you know that the moment your eyelids fully close, you'll feel even more deeply relaxed, your body becoming more and more at ease. And maybe you'll even notice your shoulders softening, your jaw gently releasing, your eyelids growing heavier still. And maybe you'll feel your body, just beginning to drift into that calm, quiet space where there's nothing you have to do. And now, as if without words, your mind already knows how to deepen this state. It might feel like a soft inhale, like a fading sound, or it might be as if your thoughts are flowing without needing to land anywhere. And you know that every moment in this silence can become more peaceful, deeper, more relaxed. And now, as your body slowly sinks into softness and your eyelids already know they can rest, you can allow everything to deepen even more calmly, because there are places within you that already know what it's like to simply drift away, as if sinking into yourself, layer by layer. And now you can imagine that you're standing at the top of a spiral staircase, leading downward to a deep place where everything becomes calmer, quieter, slower. In a moment, I'll count from 10 to 1, and with each step, you can feel yourself going deeper, closer to yourself, closer to the place where everything can harmonize, without effort, without analyzing, just naturally. 10, a step, and maybe you notice the background sounds. 9, another step, and something begins to release. 8, deeper, and your body starts to feel heavier. 7, and maybe right now, a thought begins to disappear. 6, calmly, going down. 5, each step like a breath. 4, allow it to happen on its own. 3, even deeper. 2, a shadow of awareness drifting away. 1, and now you are there, where silence can be found. And in this silence, you can begin to sense something more, as if there's a map within you, an inner compass, a system that guides you from the very foundation all the way to the highest place, like a column of light flowing through the center of your body, from the roots to the sky. And right now, your energy system is ready for a deep, peaceful synchronization. You don't have to do anything, just allow this light, this awareness, and this dreamlike state to begin guiding you through each level, each chakra, from the lowest to the highest, in its own time, in your own rhythm. And now, as the body rests, and awareness floats between sleep and light, you can gently turn your attention to the lowest point of your body, the place where your physical existence begins, the root chakra, Muladhara. Imagine now that at the base of your spine there is a red vortex of light, deep, earthy, stable, warm. It's the color of the earth, of roots, of survival and strength. A red light pulsing with the rhythm of life. And now, feel how from this place roots begin to spread, as if your body has the ability to grow into the earth, deeper, firmer, reaching to a warmth, safety, and peace. With every breath, your roots reach deeper, and you feel how everything unstable can begin to dissolve. You can even imagine how tension, how And now, your awareness can gently move higher from the red light to a warm orange glow, like the light of a setting sun reflecting on a calm surface of water. Feel this space just below your navel, the center of emotion, of creativity, the place where your inner river flows. Imagine now that in this space a soft orange light begins to swirl, warm, gentle, pleasant. It is the energy of your sacral chakra, Swadhisthana, which knows the rhythm of your feelings, your desires, your inner truth. With each breath, this light becomes brighter, clearer, as if you were immersing yourself in warm water that melts away all that has been blocked, everything that has been held back, all the emotions that didn't have the chance to flow can now gently drift away with the current. And maybe you can see in your mind's eye, this light is like a delicate stream, washing over you from within, cleansing you and filling you with softness, because you have the right to feel, the right to express, the right to enjoy yourself and life. This energy is your passion, your joy, your creativity. It's the space where nothing needs to be proven. You can simply be and feel. And now you may repeat, in your thoughts, in your dream, I am in harmony with my emotions. I allow myself to feel. I deserve joy. I love and accept my desires. Water flows freely within me. And so, your sacral chakra begins to cleanse, returning to its natural flow with an orange glow as soft as a sunset and warm as the touch of water. And now, your awareness gently rises higher to the space just above your navel, the center of your body, to the inner hearth, Manipura, the solar plexus chakra, your inner sun. Imagine now that in this space a fire is glowing, a golden yellow flame, warm, bright, safe. This is your energy of action, your strength, your independence. It is the place from which you say, I can, I choose, I have influence, and now, as if every spark of this light disperses the fog of doubt, old tensions, others' expectations, everything that once dimmed your inner fire can now gently rise out of your body and disappear in the golden fire of transformation. Feel, with every breath, a growing warmth within you, stability, power, and calm. This fire does not burn, it strengthens. It gives you shape, boundaries, courage, helps you say no to what no longer serves you, and yes to what empowers you. And now you may softly repeat within yourself in the rhythm of sleep, I have the right to be myself. I am strong. My energy flows freely. I deserve respect. I choose myself. And so, the solar plexus chakra glows with golden light, pure, pulsing, peaceful. The breath becomes free, the body light, and the sleep deeper. And now, your awareness rises even higher to the center of your chest, to the place that beats with the rhythm of life, your heart, your center, Anahata, the heart chakra, the place where everything can be healed, because this is where love resides, compassion, forgiveness, and gentleness towards yourself and towards the world. Imagine that in this very place a light begins to bloom, green like fresh grass, or pink like the petals of flowers at dawn. This soft, healing light expands with every breath you take, enveloping your chest, your shoulders, your heart, and you may begin to feel how this light dissolves all that feels heavy, all that is wounded, all that has not yet been spoken or accepted. You can simply allow that weight to drift away like a leaf carried by the wind. You don't need to hold on to anything. You don't have to fix anyone. You no longer need to carry emotions that are not yours. Just breathe in this sacred space and allow your heart to simply be open, present, loving, and now. You may quietly repeat in your mind, I deserve love. I am worthy of being loved. My heart is at peace. I forgive myself and others. Love flows through me freely. And so, the heart chakra comes into harmony, illuminated by a calm, warm light. Your body softens, and your mind gradually lets go of control. And now, your awareness, light as morning mist rising at dawn, moves upward to the center of your throat, to the place where your inner self finds its voice. Vishuddha, the throat chakra, pure, clear, like crystal water. This is the space where your thoughts become words, where truth is born, and where you can express yourself with ease, with calm, and with confidence. Imagine now that in this space a blue light begins to spin, bright as a cloudless sky, or like a shimmering lake at sunrise. With each breath, this light purifies your voice, your communication, your relationship with yourself and with the world. Whatever was once left unsaid can now, in a safe way, dissolve in this soft blue, scatter like water vapor in morning light. You may feel now that your truth is enough, that your words carry value, that you have the right to speak and the right to be silent. You have the right to be authentic, and in this blue stillness, you may softly repeat, I express myself with ease. I speak my truth with love. I listen to myself and others from the heart. My voice matters. My silence is sacred. And so, your throat begins to relax. Everything becomes clear. The light flows freely. Your energy becomes transparent like a stream. And now, your awareness, like a delicate mist, rises gently to the space between your eyebrows, the place that knows the answers, even before the questions arise. Ajna, the third eye chakra, the center of inner vision, of your deep inner knowing, which needs no proof, only stillness. Imagine now that in this point, a light appears in indigo, dark blue, deep like the night sky filled with stars. With every breath, this light fills your forehead, your head, your imagination. Feel how all scattered thoughts, all restless mental activity begin to quiet down, like waves calming after a storm. Here, in this space, there is nothing to analyze, nothing to plan, because everything simply is. Now imagine you are looking at your life from above, with gentleness, with perspective, with wisdom, and you see that every situation, every experience has led you to this very moment of deep peace. And now, softly, silently, you may repeat, I know, even if I don't understand. I see clearly when I close my eyes. I trust myself. My intuition guides me gently. I am connected to inner wisdom. And so, the light of the third eye illuminates your mental space. Your thoughts become light, quiet, calm. Sleep deepens, and your awareness sinks into pure being. And now, your awareness, like a delicate mist, rises upward all the way to the crown of your head, to the place where your soul connects with something greater, infinite, boundless. Sahasrara, the crown chakra, a lotus with 1,000 petals, opening in silence, in gentle breath, in harmony with who you truly are. Imagine now that from above, a white, luminous light pours down upon you, pure, subtle, infinite. This light enters through the crown of your head and fills your whole body, your heart, your mind, your soul. Feel how everything within you gently dissolves in this light. There are no more fears, no more chaos, no more separation, only oneness, only being. Here, there is nothing more to seek, because everything simply is, and you are a part of this whole, loved, guided, supported. The silence of this moment is like the soft whisper of the universe, gently saying, you are safe, you are part of the light, you are everything you are meant to be. And now you may repeat softly from the level of your soul, I am light, I am oneness, I am peace, I trust life, I am part of divine order. And so the light from above connects with the light within you, and you gently dissolve in this sacred stillness, in deep, blessed sleep. And now all your chakras, illuminated, harmonized, are working together in perfect balance. Your entire energy flows gently, peacefully from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. You no longer have to do anything. You don't need to control anything. Everything is simply happening, naturally, effortlessly, and with each passing minute, your breath becomes even calmer, your body even heavier, and your awareness dissolves even more in this blissful silence. You may now imagine that you're drifting as if you're lying on water, calm, warm, and the wave, every so often, lifts you gently and then lowers you again, and every wave of sleep is like a soft blanket, wrapping you even more, even deeper, even safer. Now you may silently repeat with each wave, slowly, rhythmically, like a whisper from your soul, even deeper, even quieter, even more peaceful, even farther. And every time you repeat this, your body lets go of tension, of thoughts, of emotions, of time. Everything that was is now behind you, and you are now only breath, light, a gentle movement of waves in the infinite sea of sleep. There are no more words, no more need to analyze anything. Now your subconscious is at work, and you can simply drift, float into the deepest, safest sleep. And everything you do now, everything you feel, serves your healing, your balance, your peace. From this moment, throughout the night, your mind and body will regenerate, your energy will be renewed, and you will wake up exactly when you need to, feeling light, clear, calm, with a sense of renewal and gratitude. Until then, you may simply remain here in this space of stillness, suspended on the edge of sleep and light, and so you remain drifting gently deeper and deeper into blissful, soothing, sacred sleep. somewhere far away, in a place where the night is quiet and gentle, there is a home that knows you better than anyone else, a place of rest, of breath and strength. In that home, you lie peacefully, wrapped in a warm blanket of silence, and everything within you begins to slow down. The clocks stop ticking, thoughts grow quiet, and time pauses, just so you can rest, truly, deeply. Your body knows it is safe, your heart beats calmly, and your breath gently leads you deeper and deeper into the space of stillness. Outside the window, the moon is shining, and in the distance, the trees whisper softly, as if nature itself were leaning in to say, "You can let it all go now, just leave it behind." And in that moment, your subconscious begins its work. It starts to rearrange everything inside you with a wisdom beyond words. It begins to remember that every night is for regeneration, that every night brings renewed strength, and every morning a new chance, because when you wake, you will wake with lightness, with a clear mind, with a quiet certainty that everything you need is already within you. The day to come will be a good one, full of possibilities, full of calm and purposeful action. Your decisions will be clear, your steps will be steady, and everything will fall into place naturally, peacefully, effectively, because this is your new story, the story of a person who sleeps deeply and wakes strong, who rests effortlessly and acts without hesitation. You sleep, and everything within you aligns, exactly as it should, calmly, deeply, permanently. Good night. My soul grows roots in the soil of peace and absorbs the energy of balance. Each breath is a gentle wave, washing tension from the shores of my body. A quiet light burns within me, guiding me through sleep towards strength and clarity. You know how to untangle the threads of old fears, gently, tenderly. I feel all heaviness lifting like mist and disappearing into the morning silence. Life rolls out a soft carpet of new possibilities before my heart. I am like a garden. Each night, my inner world blossoms in silence. My inner child finds shelter in the arms of trust. Every cell remembers that I am made for love, peace, and lightness. Thoughts drift away like leaves carried by a river. I don't hold them, I let them go. I dream dreams that nourish my soul and lead me to wholeness. My body remembers what it feels like to be safe and returns to that state with every moment. Each night restores my power, just as the moon renews its light. I plant seeds of peace that bloom in my heart by morning. I am pure potential, and even in sleep, I create a new reality. My inner self whispers truths that heal and guide me. Everything that is not mine leaves me with gratitude, like wind brushing past the leaves. Each dream is a journey toward deep transformation and gentle awakening. My life flows lightly, like a river that knows its direction. Inside me, harmony reigns, and it writes a new chapter for me. Imagine yourself drifting, floating lightly like a feather on a soft current of air that carries you farther and farther, deeper into the space between worlds. This place exists beyond time, beyond logic, where dreams are born from desires, and desires from the deepest longings of the soul. In the distance, a light appears, warm, golden, pulsing like the breath of the universe. You move closer, and suddenly you find yourself standing on a soft, lush green meadow. The air smells of honey, wildflowers, and fresh beginnings. This is the land of abundance, a place created by your heart before you even knew it. With every step you take, golden leaves of gratitude appear beneath your feet, and from the sky, shimmering petals of fulfilled dreams fall gently around you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to prove anything. Here, everything simply is. On the horizon, a house appears, your house, just as you always dreamed, spacious, bright, warm. The doors open on their own, as if whispering, "Welcome to the life that is yours by right." Inside, soft light awaits you, and the sounds of joy, children's laughter, the music of the heart, the sound of dreams fulfilled. From the ceiling hangs a crystal sphere. Each facet reflects a different part of your ideal life. You see yourself smiling, loved, creative, surrounded by abundance, both material and spiritual. Everything flows to you effortlessly because your subconscious knows you are worthy. You step out onto the terrace, and there is a garden with trees that grow not fruit but manifestations of your desires: freedom, love, wealth, recognition, peace. All you need to do is reach out, and each of these qualities becomes part of you. In this realm, there is no rush, no lack, no struggle. There is only a soft, quiet certainty that everything already is, and that you are ready to receive it. And as you close your eyes, you begin to float gently, as if your spirit were drifting across an ocean of infinite possibilities. Your subconscious absorbs every image, every feeling, and builds from them dreams of the life that is calling you. Dreams of abundance, dreams of fulfillment, dreams of beauty that already lives within you. And right now, your dreams begin to shift, to create, to express, because you are the creator of your reality.
you.